Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Bernice. I am bringing you today my very first eye makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. As you could tell here, I already did my foundation, did my eyebrows just because that takes longer. Here I already primed my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. As a transition color, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Orangesoda, and I'm using a generic blending brush. I'm not sure where I got it from, but I'm using that to make sure that everything's blended in. Next, I am taking a clean M433 brush by Morphe to further blend that transition color, so when we apply the next colors up, we have a nice transition color and it gives a nice gradient effect. Just a little heads up, this makeup look does actually require a lot of blending. I do blend a lot just because I don't want any harsh lines, so just blend, blend, blend. Next color that we're going to be using is by Makeup Forever, and it's M846. We're going to pack this color onto the eyelid and really saturate it there with a shader brush. The next step is going to be to take M738 by Makeup Forever, and with this I am using a rounded crease brush by Morphe, which is E18. So we're going to be blending out that harsh line that we have in our crease. So as you could tell, I'm still blending away. I just want to make sure that we have a really blended look and a gradient effect. So here I'm going in again with that M433 brush by Morphe and blending those two colors together that we have on as of right now. This brush, the rounded crease brush and the detailed crease brush, the E36, E18, and the M433 are by far my favorite brushes. After all that blending, we did take some of the intensity of that lid color. So we're going to be adding more with that shader brush, and make sure you do blend it out a little bit more from the top so we don't have any harsh lines. Here we're going to start with the other eye. It's basically the same steps. The blending of the transition color, adding that M738 color to our lid, and just follow the same steps to recreate what you did on the other eye. Thank you, actually, if you took time to watch this video. I know the lighting is off, the intensity of the color is not what it's supposed to be, and the quality of the video is not the greatest, but I just really wanted to get this tutorial up to show you guys my techniques. A little tip: you could actually use the same technique I'm using right now to do a wing smoky eye, or just a rounded smoky eye without the halo effect in the middle. For the brow highlights, I am using the lightest colors on the contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using a flat shader brush, and after that I am going in with a fluffier brush so it could give me a seamless highlight on the brow bone. When I use any shimmery shadows, any foil shadows, any glitter, I use my trusty old glitter glue by Too Faced, because I do have a bit of a hooded eyelid, so I hate seeing any glitter where it's not supposed to be. So I go in usually with this glitter glue to reassure that everything stays in its place. After I place the glitter glue by Too Faced where I want Jester to go by Makeup Geek, I am going to be setting that on with a, I believe this is a concealer brush by Real Techniques. So I use that and place it to do the halo eye effect. Sorry guys, it looked like I did lose some of the footage. I don't know where it went. But I did finish up the two eyes, adding Jester to it. And afterwards I did a little bit of eyeliner to the lash line. Here I'm prepping my eyelashes for falsies. So I did curl them and now I'm using the Rocket by Maybelline and just adding that. I did already start with one lash and I'll show you how I do the other one. I did do the rest of my face off camera because I didn't want it to be a long video, but now here I'm going to be adding some brow gel, you know what I mean, jelly bean. So I just added that and now I'm adding my lashes. These are the D115 by DoDo lashes. I have a coupon code for you guys, so I'll list that down below. And I just put that on and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So just making sure those are on. Now I am wiping off all the excess powder, and with that extra powder I'm going to be setting my face. Moving down to the lower lash line, I am running M738 with a pencil brush, and afterwards I am going to take a flat definer brush and use the M846 shadow by Makeup Forever to give it a more of a smoky effect to the lower lash line. I like to apply the darkest color at the outer part of the eye. That way we have a lighter application in the inner part of the eye and our eyes will seem larger. As you could tell, here I am really blending that lower lash line out with the pencil brush to make sure that we have a really smoked out look. For the inner rim of my eye, I'm using a nude color. This is a Rimmel London nude color, I believe, and I use this to make my eyes look larger and wider. If I was to use a black liner or a dark liner, my eyes would look much smaller and more close off, and I didn't want that for this eye look. So apparently here it seemed like I needed to really intensify that lower lash, and that's what I'm doing here. To brighten up the eye look even more, I am using Legend by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I am applying it with a pencil brush at the very corner of the eye, inner corner of the eye. So here we're just basically doing final touches. I am adding some mascara to my lower lashes and also to the upper lashes so they could blend in with our falsies. To cover up the band from the false lashes, I'm using NYC liquid liner, and I'm just running that through the band to make sure that's covered. So finally, the final touches. I'm just really making sure that everything is fine. I usually go over if I need to intensify anything, if I need to blend out anything. These are the steps that I take before I take a picture for Instagram, or if anything else when I'm done doing my makeup. This is what I do to make sure that everything is perfect and well blended. So this is how I created this smoky halo eye look, and I'll list all product details down below. Also, I'll put down there my Instagram and Twitter if you guys want to follow, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. To finish off the makeup look, I went ahead with Lolita for the lips. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and any comments, suggestions, please leave them down below. I'll be glad to respond to any questions, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Later. What was this? Later. Bye, guys.